Hi, it's Brett Elliott, founder of the Ultimate Herbal Detox and the Ultimate Herbal Slim program. Today I'm going to talk to you about why low fat and low carb diets fail and the reason why that happens. It does seem like they succeed in the short term, and that's because the basis of a low calorie diet or low fat diet is to eat less than your body requires. So what you do is reduce your calorie intake or count the calories and get them down below what you would normally use, which might be 2,000 for a woman, 3,000 for a male, and reduce the calories below that level. So what your body has to do, it's got no choice, is to burn fat, and result of that is the loss of body weight. So what happens really is what you're doing is you're starving your body of what it needs each day in order to make it burn what it's got in storage. And so what that does is starvation leads to is fatigue and low metabolism and hunger, hunger and cravings set in, depression, nutrient deficiencies can set in. And one of the reasons for that is the testosterone levels in the body drop, and the estrogen levels drop because those hormones are produced from cholesterol, and your body needs fat to produce good levels of testosterone and estrogen. And what those hormones do is they give you energy, they produce muscle mass, they help you to function at a high metabolic rate, and so on. So the reason you feel fatigue, metabolism drops, and hunger and craving set in is because you become deficient in hormones and the good fat that your body needs to run on. And your body does run on fat. Its metabolic rate at a basal level, like when you're resting, is aerobic, and it uses fat. And walking, aerobic exercise and that sort of thing, it's fat metabolism. So your body's burning fat the whole time at that rate. The only time your body burns sugar or glucose is at an anaerobic level, which means you'd have to be doing something like swimming, cycling, weightlifting, or digging holes or something like that in order to get enough of a metabolic rate going to become anaerobic or burn sugar or carbohydrates. So really, calorie counting and dropping your carbohydrate levels is fooling the body into thinking that it can function without it. And the cravings and the hunger and the deficiency, the fatigue, the coldness, the low metabolism sets in, everything drops, and the body is then become out of balance with itself. And of course it's very, very hard to maintain that. And most people come off these diets and they are so hungry that they just go for twice as much calories as they would normally to recover. It's like a recovery stage they go through, and so weight gain goes back on very, very quickly. So low fat, low calorie diets fail because they don't support the body, they make the body deprived, and then there's a massive rebound effect. It might appear like they work short term, and that's exactly what they do, they work short term. So what we really need is a long term approach, and the best way to start that is with a detox, which is like changing the oil in your car. It's like changing the oil in your body. You get rid of all that rubbish, that processed byproducts of chemicals and additives from food, all the starches and meats that stick and slow the digestive system down. Clear that all away. Get on to herbs that boost your metabolism, so your body functions at a higher metabolic rate. That's the real key to it. Get a higher metabolic rate going. Herbs do that in many, many ways. Herbs in your food, culinary herbs in your cooking, like chilies, curries, things like that, ginger. They all boost your metabolism and get your blood flowing, get your cells functioning at a higher rate, get you burning more energy, give you more energy. And on top of that, have a high nutrient diet, have lots of good fat, good protein, and lots of whole, unprocessed, natural foods, lots of fruits and vegetables. If you're going to have meat, have good quality meats, and have them fresh, and have lots of maybe fish and seafood. Basically just get all the man-made garbage and rubbish out of your diet, and you'll find that you can just about eat as much as you like, as many calories as you like, and your body will burn them off. It'll generate muscle mass, you'll feel energized, there's no cravings, no hunger, no starvation going on, and no rebound effect. So connecting back with nature, with how it's intended, you're not intended to starve yourself, you're not intended to count calories, or and you're also not your body's not made to digest man-made rubbish junk foods, or processed, packaged, artificial junk. And we just leave that out of the diet and connect with nature, and your body will heal itself. You'll come back and stay in your ideal shape and weight and body size and feel good about it. And that's the long-term solution. So just in summary, that's why the low-fat, low-calorie approach is a failure, and I highly recommend steering away from that and looking in another direction, which is herbs, whole foods, and nature. Yeah.